Like, so I may have said some things I didn't mean. It's a bit more than the 100K I told you we would tell the agent to go take a walk for. But we got rid of the buyout minimum release clause, right? We got a 1 year essentially extension. We're paying him $5 million. Essentially, we're paying $11 million more than the original contract. Well, no, that's not right. We're paying $5 million more plus an additional approximately $6 million a year more. I think he would have gotten to that wage eventually, but like if somebody wants to buy him now, they got to come with the cash money. So I think it's a good deal, right? So 4 more years of $6 million is $24 million plus 5 is $29 million. So essentially, we need to sell him for 84 plus 30 million, whatever that is, 114 or more. That may not happen for a goalkeeper, but I'm actually okay with that because that means we would get to keep him. Because I think he's going to be legendary status. What do you think? Am I crazy? I thought it was worth it. He originally wanted 170K, and I tried to get the agent to do an optional 2-year extension, and he was not having it. He already had low patience with me, but he did drop it 20K. Like, we were able to negotiate it down. So it feels like a slight win. I don't know. We got rid of the buyout clause, so I'm happy. All right, my friends. Oh, I guess I should show you the table. We drew with Atalanta, which I wasn't. It was kind of a drab game. Lothar had another horrific game. Like, there is something going on with this guy. He is better than what he's putting out on the pitch, and I've let him know it 2 games going, and nothing's changed. Ameri gets a start. Paul gets a start. Bond, Bonnet, Grandi all got starts. Nobody was really doing anything. We definitely had more of the ball and more shots. We just couldn't do anything with it. We did play the 4-3-3 with the DM. Passoni comes in at the end. I took Colombani off because we weren't really doing much to get Messina some more game time. I'm not thrilled, but I'm not devastated. Roma and Lazio beat some teams, and Juventus beat Inter, so that helps us out on the bottom end. But again, it just seems. You may think it's, I'm sure there's some of you think it's squad composition, right? Where, yeah, I'm not spending the big money. I'm planning on spending the big money this summer. That's kind of the plan, is see what we can get done this summer. But next summer, like, we have to win silverware. Like that, or next summer. Next year, no. Yeah, win silverware, and they want us to win Serie A the season after. So, we've already challenged for silverware. So, again, I know I said this a lot, but I feel like we've given some opportunities. Now, Samba Sal got some opportunity. I think we got a better feel for where he's at. We're probably going to sell him. But that's okay, because getting a profit is okay. Montana, we may sell. Fiorani, who's 19, may take Samba Sal's start or a spot at the beginning of next season as like a backup option. Paul getting game time. Kluge, debatable. May go in the summer, right? But that would be okay to keep Grandi instead. Bond probably going to go in the summer. He's not really kept pace. We could loan him. That's the other thing. He's worth $10 million. If we could get like $1 million a year for a couple seasons and then sell him for $10 million, that might be okay. Bonnet's gotten a little bit of game time. I'm not saying they got a ton of minutes, right? But like maybe towards the tail end of this season, or especially with the Champions League stuff coming up, they get more opportunities. Ameri we want to keep giving him opportunities. Passoni, same thing. So like, I feel like it's been worth it to invest this season to kind of like see what we can grow. These new wingbacks getting more familiar with the whole squad and all that kind of stuff. And then next season we go for it. I don't know what that means from a shape standpoint, but is what it is. We just need to get an away goal. We're going to play. Ken Lewis is suspended. We're going to play positive. So we're trying to get forward, but not so much that we're risking it. So we have Brogi playing the central midfielder and defend. They have. Oh no, it's still the. Are they going literally? They're going to go with the same squad. Kind of like complacency. Our two big earners are not motivated. That's good. I'm wondering, like, how they must have rested a little bit. They did bring in this guy. We're going to close him down. We're going to do the same thing. I'm going to keep closing this kid down over here. Again, it got us a 1-0 and a 0-0. So, like, either of those results would be okay. They are starting... Wasn't this the Wonder Kid? Devin, that they subbed in? Yep. He's looking pretty good for his age. But with this guy not being Matt Sharp and this guy not being good with the ball at his feet, the left back, you know, we'll see if we can get a slight advantage. What are your thoughts? I would like to say that's the only reason we offered him a new contract. I trust my boys to do their jobs. We're going to find out if we can stop one of their really good players, just like you find out every game if you can stop one of their good players. I would really like to know if any of you out there are so specific with your game plans that, like, you're analyzing your opposition opponents and figuring out all the things that they're good at and bad at and breaking them down. That's too much like work for me. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I were actually a football manager and that was my job, I'd be up for it. This, I prefer more of the storyline narrative, you know, getting some good players in, having your unexpected good talents do well, you know, bringing players through the youth. That's more my bag. So I'm just kind of curious. It's like, oh, do you have a plan to stop it? No, I don't have a plan to stop their one amazing player because I didn't know they had one amazing player. You know, like, maybe I should. I don't know. I'm relying on my assistant manager to do the testing, testing the keeper. Or citer is maybe the phrase we should be using. Okay. Surging forward. Rides the tackle. Oh, would have been an amazing goal if that had gone in. Can you imagine having gone the distance like that? Brogy? Okay. It's all right, son. Safe pass. That's good. Gets it back out to Ibrahim. Can he find another assist? Oh, it's deflected away. But Brogy is going to win that back. Is he going to jog? Okay, take your time, mate. I guess he's trying to wear number 8 out on Atalanta. De Silva. Crosses it in, curls. Oh, Lorenzo over the bar. I'm sending a message to Lothar by not playing him. Like, mate, get your head right. I need you to do better. Wonder kid. Oh, that was a good ball. Oh, that was a better interception. I love a ball like that when it goes behind the defender when they're facing the wrong way. Oh, so good. Passing him to that would have been an amazing goal too. Yeah. I'm gonna hit it off Colomani's back of his head and then volley it. Watch this, boys. Look at the possession. 72%, 11 minutes in is Chelsea-Norwich territory, right? Sapa, what you got? Ooh. Is that our fans, Oleg? Are their fans whistling? I'm not sure of the... Yeah, maybe. Ibrahim cuts in, plays it, draws the defender. Nice switch. Good job, Brogy. That's why you're worth $5 million plus for some other team to come by you. Da Silva plays it back out under the wing. Oh, it took too much time, but he passes it. Oh, it's little onesie-twosies. Oh, one of the strangest goals I think I've seen in a while. When we played it out there to the wing over there, I was like, cross it, pick out a pass, do something. Lissetti lets himself get closed down, but no one covers Serge, who then, again, instead of he goes for goal. I guess that's the strangest angle to go for goal, but the keeper can't get his mitts onto it. It falls to Da Silva, who taps it home. We now have the away goal. They need to score 3. Are we feeling good now? We might feel okay at halftime. I'm not saying I'm taking, like, triple subbage time. Oh, jeez. A tight thigh. This is why we don't feel good. Man. Goodness me. Paul, come on down. Like, I'm not messing around with Ibrahim. He's a wonder kid. We paid a lot of money for him. You pull that thigh, you're out for longer. So you got a tight thigh, you're coming off. I don't care even if it was like we could work through it. We already have the advantage where they have to score 3, okay, to to win the match. So I feel good enough with that. It's like we're not messing around with injuries, right? Surge again. Oh, he tries to wrong foot the keeper. Challenging way to score that, but you know, works out. If we can get a third goal, I probably would do at least one more substitution. Leave one in reserve for injuries. And I think my substitution would be De Silva, because he's played a ton of games, especially in this run. We've used him a lot. 11 shots to 1. They're at home. Zoinks. Gadzooks, you might say. Could you stop injuring my players, please? It's a bruised foot. You're fine. You might be thinking, take it off extended highlights. Nope. Nope. This is a big match for Club Vision, right? Getting this all the way to the finish line. Oh. Surge, is that going to impact his rating? Is he going to start going down already because he can't get it in the back of the net? 2 clear-cut chances now. Although I guess the first one did result in a goal, so sure. 6.5. Looks like I'm lining up. Oh. And our left wing back is struggle mania. Although he's been able to keep it at 70% for a while. Let's get him in. Get him a juice box. Keep it going, lads. That's all we need to say. Off you go. So he's probably our next sub, unless that 70% doesn't change for like 20 minutes. He's dribbling kind of tenderly. Oh, he's back to 74%. Sorry. That's fine. Play it back. We got 40 minutes to do this, boys. Just pass it around. Maybe so. Oriole. Oh, cheeky pass. I love that. Feeling it. A little unnecessary, but, you know, whatever. Lots of olaying. Lots of whistling. They're not happy, but hey, come get it. You're the ones that have to score 3, not us. Not my problem. Hobbling down the wing. It doesn't have as much of a ring as the one with the Mo Salah, right? With the bruised ankle, here he comes hobbling down the wing. Our 7th corner to no one. Nice. I like that. Play it back maybe so allow us to reset. Good, 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 good. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. I don't like that he's complacent. I know your foot hurts, but that's no excuse for being complacent. Aggressive. Oh, but it almost comes... I mean, we at least retain possession for that pass, but... ambitious. Oh. Not like a the boy. Della Corte. Away. Collected. Okay. We've gotten back in our defensive shape. That's good. Oh, accept that part. Oh, except that. Don't give up a penalty for the love. That's fine. That works. That's acceptable. What just happened there? Colombani. Oh, at least we connected. Get a little bit different angle on that header and it goes in, right? Okay, we're going to take you off because, yeah. Kluga, how you doing? You want some game time? Come on down, son. Paul, you're not doing so hot. Let's get creative. We pressured some people. Is our goalkeeper gonna get creative? He's just gonna bomb it down to their end, huh? Gabriel, who eventually will learn how to play ball playing defender. Come on. But it works. Kluga's there. That wasn't so good. Oh, I thought Surge was going to be 10 feet tall and get to that. Kappenberg is the guy we're closing down because he's not Matt Sharp. Do something. Ooh, this is looking tasty for them. The build-up is nice. The build-up is nice. De Silva's helping out on defense because he's a legend. Oh, Casapa slides over. That was a little bit of teleport. But he was there. Old lady plays to say good footwork for that, probably. Della Corte. worried yet. I'm not even going to demand more yet. Until we get an immediate highlight. Oh, boy. I swear if we get FM'd, I'm quitting. I'm just letting you know now. Why are we running away from their 2 guys with 5 guys? Goodness me. Surge is not playing well. We are going to mix it up. We're going to do this. Sure. You can play attack. That's fine. We're going to bring on Noah Bonnet. Come on, Noah Bonnet. What you got, son? You're definitely more of a deep line playmaker. Wait, I just want another body back there. You play box to box. That's fine. We're no longer overlapping. Actually, take that off. Let's actually pass it into the feet of our teammates. Gives it a couple minutes to Noah Bonnet. Helps us secure the win, question mark. Until we give up a ridiculous penalty. That was a rifle shot. Wow. Barely see that leave his foot. I was hoping to get De Silva off, but, you know, needs must. A little bit more compact. Clogging it up. You're like, there's 2 minutes left. They have to score 2, but, like, you know, when you've been FM so hard recently, you get a little anxious. I think that's fair to get anxious. Oriole can't get to it. Oriole. Oh, I will take that. Take the corner. And I mean, surely this is the last kick of the game, right? Look at the time on the clock. Surely. Not even the last kick of the game. Colomani just walks straight into the tunnel. He's like, I'm out of here. They're throwing batteries at me. Probably. Way to go, boys. You've gotten us to the final. Oh, could we please win the Copa Italia? Who do we think it is? Who do we That's who it is. That's actually good, right? Right? Milan are in 9th right now and struggling. We've been here before, though. I'm just saying. But that's amazing news. So now, like, again, literally, maybe this is foolish to think I think we're going to get trounced by Liverpool. But, like, I'm much more concerned with our league play and winning that game. That's how it feels. So I'm going to bring you right back. I'm actually going to go mow my yard and do a bunch of stuff and probably come back in a different shirt on a different day. But we're going to play Roma next in this episode. Go ahead, hit that like button if you've enjoyed it thus far. Let's see if there's anything we need to look at here. He's amazed they failed to win. Well, you did, not score an away goal, and we had a lead coming in. We scored an away goal. You do the math. We get 1 million. Tight thigh. Okay, nothing disastrous. Okay, this is great. What am I looking at this for? Okay, let's just go ahead and just rest you for 2 days. And we'll go ahead, because you've been really injured, putting both of them in general rehab. Just make sure that doesn't turn into something real bad real quick. We'll make some changes here. We'll be right back. I just want to point something out. Do you think, if I move us, do you think De Silva is pretty good? Top goal scorer, 10 goals in league, highest average rating. Highest average rating. And then over there, tied for top goal scorer with a goal, highest average rating, and most assists. He might be pretty good. This is a massive game. We have to win this game. It's away from home. They're favored heavily, my friends. I don't want to give up on the 3-4-3. It kind of feels like we have to. A little bit. I don't know. Or to come up with something a little more attacking with only 4 at the back. But I just like it, you know? Like, I'm trying to figure out how to make it work, right? You look at the stages here. We are top 4 in goals allowed, but we are, middle of the pack with goals scored. But our goal, I mean, look at Juventus has got 42 goal differential. Good grief. You know? It's just, I feel like we have to change to go more attacking. Like, it's great to have this defensive structure, right? Like, we are hard to break down. That's great. But it's the going forward this season that's the problem. And we still it's not like we, you know, sold Colombani, where you'd be like, oh, well, you're not playing Colombani, there's going to be a dip, right? Like, we have him. And he's not playing exceptionally well, to be honest with you. Go on and put a worthy display. Ooh. I don't know if I've ever used that, or if I do, it's like very, very rare, but that's exciting. Yeah, they've got pretty good players, lads. We're doing key highlights for this one because we did extended highlights on the last one. Martin Odegaard. Right? I know it's Odegaard, but like... Yep. A win would be so huge here. Oh, we've injured somebody. Or no, he's injured himself, right? We would never... Okay, maybe we stepped on him. Who's this guy? 33. Okay, and he's playing on the left. Okay. We're going to exploit the right flank because he's slow. And we already have the overlap on. That might be crazy to do, but it seems wise. Like, they're bringing on a sub. He's not going to be as sharp. He's older, and his acceleration and pace is not up to snuff. Colombani. Oh! Oh, I thought I was going to dribble in. It hits the bar. We've tested him. The lads have been up for it. It was that team talk, the locker room pep talk. Let's go. Ten shots to 8, 4 on target to 1. No chances created in the entire game for either side. Pretty even on possession. We're, you know, we have the slight edge of the possession away from home. That's kind of surprising. Completing 87% of our passes. 6.664 for them, 6.66 rating for us. So it's pretty everyone's kind of meh. But it's a scrappy, you know, it's a, whatever. Oh, 5th and 6th place playing each other. You might expect that. But do we have the edge with the team talk? Grandi pings one in to nobody. But Serge collects. Serge chips it. Ibrahim! I'm telling you, he has a cannon attached to his foot. A cannon! Sometimes it goes side netting with him, but that is like the 2nd or 3rd time. I don't know if it's just the season. We just had him this season, so I guess it must have been the 3rd time that he just, if he gets it on frame, it's going in because the keeper's not stopping it because it's a laser beam. Or beam, depending on your preference. I'm just going to be positive. I'm going to say don't get complacent. Yeah. I think it's fair. Okay. You are doing great, but don't get sent off. Ken loose. I'm not happy, man. High standards at Reggio Audace. Let's go. 3rd corner of the game. Colombani away. Oriol. Okay, smart. Gets it back over to Colombani. Somebody who knows how to use the ball at his feet and get a shot off. And that's what happens when you verbalize that. That was a shot. Truss. Okay, let's take a look at this. Fabian. 36? Their left side is super slow. Look at that. 6 acceleration and pace and 10 and 11. This is actually not as bad as I originally thought, but like we should be able to take advantage of this side of the pitch is what I'm thinking. Right? That's why we're keeping Ibrahim in, because he's so unbelievably fast. And now their left back's got a yellow, so like we're taking advantage of that space where they're like, we can't keep up, boss. Lothar, again, I would love to your thoughts on how you fix a guy who is in a slump, because my goodness is he in a slump. He's had like 3 or 4 horrible games in a row now. Goodness. I might need to take some time to like actually look at his stats to see like what is it, you know, sometimes, oh dear, get back up, keeper. You know, sometimes when you go to like criticize their form or their recent game, it'll, you know, there's options like, you know, you weren't leading the line effectively enough, or your passing was terrible, or whatever. So we'll have to see if there's something we can glean from that. But goodness gracious, I can't fix him. And he's supposed to be more talented than Lorenzo. He's just, it's like literally he's in a slump. Keeper stops it. Lorenzo collects, gets it back. Ibrahim chips it across. Da Silva. Oh, I thought he was going to cannon it. Instead, we hold on to possession. We need to get Grandi back on the left side of the pitch, please. Da Silva! Doesn't matter. Grandi can get back on whatever side of the pitch he wants because he's either-footed. He pings it in off the head of Da Silva for the 12th goal of the season. He's trying to get all the things on that screen. He wants to be at the top of everything. Well, obviously not assist, because he can't be this assist leader if he's scoring all the goals. But he could try and like make sure he's one ahead of everybody else and just assist to the, you know, the people that aren't right behind him. Maybe that's an idea. We don't care because we got 2 goals. 20 shots to 15, 11 on target to 6. They have a clear-cut chance, though. We have 1 half chance, and yet we've got the lead. You'll notice our average rating has gone up from a 6.66 to a 7.1 there. That's kind of incredible. Oh, Casapa, what a save. That's why we pay you 150 grand. Ooh. We had the wage budget. But it's I think is it just that we took advantage of their slower players on the right side? Our right, their left. Is that it, you think? It kind of feels like that could be it. You know, they have this guy go out, Jorvan, who is quite good, right? More of a striker, but, you know, he's Gabriel Bonning it on the left there. And so they bring in a replacement. We take advantage. They bring in this guy, we take advantage, and then they get a yellow. So, like, their left side is, you know, hemorrhaging problems, right? So that's, I don't know, I just think every time. Can we just get 2 games in a row where Ibrahim doesn't get hurt? Is that possible? Plausible? Da Silva's going to come off, too, because I'm afraid of it happening to him as well. There's so many options. We'll give Passoni a run out. David Passoni. If we don't concede in this highlight, I'm actually going to praise the squad, which, when's the last time that happened? Oh, dear. Well, I guess we don't have to worry about that, because here comes the counterattack. Oh, but we're there. Oh, cleared. Nice. Oh, not. Quentin Tarantino collects it. But we're there. Good. Praise. Let's go, people. Did that go through? We got an immediate highlight. Passoni. Again, we're planting seeds. Can they grow? Can we water them a little bit? Paul! Oh! Did that doink off the post? They've gone 4-2-4. They're going for it. That is absolutely massive. Absolutely massive. Da Silva gets the man of the match. He didn't become extremely delighted when I explained the substitution to him, but it doesn't matter. I'm not saying we have title hopes. We don't. Juventus is back to regular form. Although you could, like, we've only lost 4 games. That's what's frustrating. It's all the draws, right? Which goes back to our inability to score. So now we have a point on Roma, but we have 4 points on Sampdoria, who have a game in hand. Lazio have a game in hand. Some of them are going to be playing these teams, so you'll expect that they jump us. But at least, like, that's math. That's a 6-pointer right there. And then after this, we play Sampdoria. Tight groin. I'm just going to rest him 3 whole days. Like, just chill out, man. Chill out. I'm going to bring you back next time. I think we're going to do Sampdoria. We're going to go, it'll be literally the next thing. Next game, Sampdoria, and then Liverpool. 4 days apart. So we do get a week off between Roma and Sampdoria. And then we are favored quite heavily, which is interesting. And then we take on Liverpool, and they're favored quite heavily, as you might expect. If you've enjoyed this episode, my friends, hit that like button. Let's take a look at the club vision. Very pleased thus far. It's amazing what happens when you move up a little bit. I love this. I don't understand why they want us to play counterattacking. Someone explain this to me. Someone explain this to me. Why? Play entertaining football. Are you not entertained? Right? Are you not entertained? We beat Roma. We drew with Atalanta. Now some of the... But, like, we are delighted to see such entertaining football. Like, why do you want us to play counterattacking? Why is that a thing in your brains? Anyone? Anyone? All right, my friends. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.